What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're playing some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we're taking on the Gotenks, I almost said Trunks event. The Gotenks event featuring villains. Now, I'm not confident about this at all. I'm actually very unconfident about this. And the main reason why is due to the fact of lack of health. 186,000 HP. Oh my gosh, that's going to be very scary. Okay, so pretty much Gotenks can kill me anytime he attacks. What I'm actually going to have to rely on is going to be using items such as Icarus or Whis. I think I brought Whis. I wasn't paying attention to what I brought with me, but I got one or the other. I'm gonna have to rely on using those. I'm glad to give all that key to freaking Cooler, because he's gonna need it. He's gonna be hurting for key this entire time. Yeah. So yeah, I can get killed really easily in this match. So let's see what happens. I mean, I don't know what to expect. I have not practiced this. I'm just jumping right in. Let's see what happens. Okay. The good news is, to kind of explain my setup, I am using my 100% orbed up potential system, Rose, and he is a monster. He's going to be probably my MVP in this fight. I also have Janemba for obvious reasons. I brought Meta Cooler. Big shout out to D-Free, by the way. I love this cooler now. I brought Meta Cooler for the key support, as well as the 30% he gives to allies. So he's also going to increase the damage I'm going to put out. And then I got, honestly, the Broly and the Vegeta are there for the gimmick. I pulled Majin Vegeta, I'm going to use him, damn it. That's how I feel about that. So let's see how this works out. Okay, what's my defense looking like? 32,000. I'm used to having my cooler be at around 70,000 defense. This is kind of ridiculously low if you think about it. So, okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep this exactly like this, but we'll swap this out like that. We're going to go after, obviously, him first. And then, let's go after you. Because I think I should be able to kill him. And if any of them survive, Janemba should be able to clean up the floor. So let's see what happens here. Okay, 7,000. I was going to say it should still do very little damage despite having not as much defense as normal. So normally you would... Wow, look at that. Still 4 million with a critical. Normally you would want to run mono units such as... Well, this is still a mono team, mono villains. But I'm talking about mono types. So for example, extreme physical, extreme tech, extreme strength, yada yada. Kind of like whatever your team is. Obviously, I have nothing from tech, so you don't want to run any of this stuff on a tech team, but you get what I'm saying. Basically, you want to stick to running a pure team, especially if it has a 120% boost. This, what I'm doing, is extremely dangerous, and I don't recommend it at all. So here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's actually put you all the way in the back. So we are going to get the boost from freaking Cooler, which is great. Look, he has like no defense. So I'm kind of honestly hoping that I can get a good knockout here from my freaking Broly. He's gonna get the super attack or the ultra attack out of the way. This is not my Rose. For some reason, when I was trying to record this video, there was not a single Rose on my friend was popping up that had like more than, you know, a certain stuff in the dupe system. Like every single Rose that was popping up was kind of boo-boo, so I have to work with what I got. So let's see what happens. I kind of like this team because it's still kind of hard mode. And despite having some of the best units on my team, it's still like, oh no. Granted, I have the type advantage, but this is still going to hurt. 61,000, oh my gosh. I think Rose should be able to kill him. What I like about running my villains team is it's not completely broken. Because like with how the events are nowadays, I can still get easily destroyed. So I have to keep an eye out for basically my health, using the correct items, and it's going to be a struggle to complete the quest. But which is funny because I'm running like some of the best cards possible. Ooh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is when it gets tricky. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and run a Senzu Bean just like that. All right, so we got that going. So we got Whis for 2 turns. So let's go ahead and activate that right now. And we're gonna kick it off by doing this. We're gonna do just that. So I need 17 key. Right now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 key. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not going to be 17, but it's going to be enough to do a decent amount of damage. Because the thing about Majin Vegeta, the tricky part, is you want to make sure that you get 17 key. Once you get into the 18 key territory and higher, he does this explosion, which instead of doing mega colossal damage, only does colossal damage. I'm so glad he's attacking freaking Cooler. But yeah, so that's kind of the tricky part that you have to worry about. Okay. I basically just have to survive. I just have to survive as long as possible. The thing I like about Majin Vegeta the most, though, is I like the animation for a super attack. His first one. Watch this. Oh, no, we got the additional attack. I love my Rose. Any excuse I have to use Rose in my videos, as well as my teams, I'm going to go for it. I freaking love Rose. All right, what we got? Can we get some action from you? I love the attack animation of this. I love how the blast just, like, destroys you. 76,000. I like the fact that my Rose is still hitting harder than that. But again, he is kind of monstrously tanky, so it is what it is. Okay, let's do this, actually. We'll give you all those. Broly can get, actually, you can get rotated out, to be honest. We'll do that, because then what I can do is I can do this right here. And I can get a bunch of ki, 24 ki. It's still not going to do a lot of damage, to be honest, just due to the fact that he is very, very tanky in his physical form. And like I said, this is going to be a very, very tricky fight. Like, normally, if I'm running a mono team, like mono X strength or mono fizz or whatever, I can do lots of damage. Not right now, but in general, I can do lots of damage. But in a situation like this, because of the nature, it can get very, very tricky. Freaking my eyes messing with me. It can get very tricky just due to the fact that you're not getting a huge boost by having double 120% leads, and that's the tricky part. Alright, now he's in his freaking agility form, which I really wish he would have gone to his strength form, but whatever. We can still cause some damage. Alright, do we have a ghost? We did bring ghost. Oh, look at that. Smart. Let's run a ghost first. Why? Because I need to save some time. Because I'm going to have to stretch out my items, basically. So let's put cooler, not cooler, but, well, yeah, cooler, meta cooler in the back, like that. We'll do this. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. At least I'm not struggling for ki. Like, when I initially built this team, I was like, will I struggle for ki? But with double Rose and, of course, running the meta cooler, I should have no problem. So how much damage are we going to hit for this? 482,000 on the critical. 90,000 on the critical. One more? No, just kidding, not one more. All right, let's hit him really hard. There we go. Blast him with that. Now the question is do I want to use... Well, with the additional, look at that. Actually, I think he's stunned. Is he stunned? Why would he be stunned? I'm not tripping. Hold on. Let me just double check. Oh, wait. No. Wait, is he stunned? Did he have to... Okay, I'm tripping. For some reason, I thought I saw the icon. I was like, wait a minute. Why is he... Oh, no. Okay. I'm looking at my computer screen, and it's cut off, and I just... Don't mind me. I'm tripping. Okay, let's do this. We'll put you right there. We'll put you right there. We're going to go ahead and heal. I'm not going to use the ghost. Instead, what I will do is I'm going to save it. We'll do that. We'll do this. You know what? Just for the gimmick. It's not smart to do this, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. That's going to be... Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get some dodges there, because that'll be really helpful. Come on, Janima, do your thing. I love this Janima card. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I also, any excuse that I can have to run him, I'm going to go for it. Ooh. Please dodge. Please dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, he didn't dodge. But it's okay, because I got the guard at least. 40,000 damage. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Rose, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm really hoping that he doesn't go into Super Saiyan 3 after this. Because basically, anytime he goes to Super Saiyan 3, I'm going to have to rely on... Oh, with the additional attack. Wait, I think we just won. Did we just win? I think we just won. We just won. You know what? We're going to end it with an explosion. Look at that. How about that? 233,000 only. That's kind of funny. But there it is. Freaking physical Gotenks goes down my villain team. I didn't even get a chance to really speak on this team that much, but whatever. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did in this video featuring hero cards. Because the thing is what's kind of confusing about this game, not confusing, but I guess less fun. Let's use that as a phrase, less fun. It's cool to run a 120% lead and go and just basically destroy events left and right. It's cool to do that. And sometimes you need to use those certain teams. However, if it gets to a point where they're releasing events like the Gotenks event, which isn't that difficult, it doesn't get that fun. So you got to be kind of creative as far as, you know, challenging yourself as a player. So something that I want to try doing more often, not just in my videos, but as a player in general, to kind of keep it refreshing, is to switch out my teams. Because like, I can easily run teams such as Bam, 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 and Bam. Or, you know, I can try making it more challenging myself and a little bit more fun and just best out, you know, these teams that they're not as powerful just due to the fact that they're lacking the 120% leads, but they're still fun to run. And there's a lot of options I can do. I mean, I could easily swap Vegeta out for, you know, anybody, or I can swap out so-and-so for anybody. So what I think I'm going to try to do in the near future is more events where I, instead of just jump in and just kind of destroy it and bone it, I'll be more different with it. So with that said, which events do you want to see me test this out on? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I still want to try Boss Rush Stage 5 as well, but I'm kind of terrified because that's going to be very, very challenging on a hero or villain team. But yeah, but for now, that's the end of the video. But yeah, so keep an eye out over the next couple days. I'm probably going to do this exact same setup by using hero cards only against Gotenks, and then from there on, based on what the events that you guys want to see, I got you. So with that said, let me know which events you want to see down below, and I'll do my best to make it happen. With that said, I'm not going to do Boss Rush Stage 3. Wait, no, Stage 4, because that's going to take like an hour. But maybe Stage 5. I might challenge myself and do Stage 5, but Stage 3, too long. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the video. So if you have fun today, feel free to leave a like right below in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on your favorite teams to run outside your main teams. Keyword or key phrase outside your main team. Not your main teams, but like your secondary teams. What do you use and why? Drop that down below. And of course, if you have fun, leave a like and all that good stuff, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.